Maybe it's time to ask
Don't say it!
your dad. Charlie.
That's it. Almost there. Now, presenting the magic-tastical back-flipping rubber duck!
What's the holdup?
Hold the applause, please. Okay. Daughter calling? Ah! Oh, this is the first time she's called you in years. This has to be perfect. Hey, bitch! No. Just forgot. I've just been really busy, with, important thing. I haven't been watching much TV lately. Scrambles the brain. Yeah, of course. Anything in my power is yours for the asking. You just name it.
I need to speak to heaven.
Oh, no. No, Charlie, no. That's, no. Wait, you're inviting me over? Absolutely! Oh, I'll be there in an hour. My daughter wants to see me. Take that, depression.
It's showtime!
Charlie! Oh, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Dad.
Oh, hey, whoa, Kiki. Oh, look how much you haven't grown. Still fun-sized. You taking care of my little girl? You better be. Oh, this place sure looks, yeah, It's got a lot of character. Oh, what in the unholy hell is that? Who is this, man? Are you the bellhop?
I am the host of the hotel. You might have heard of me from my radio broadcast.
Nope. I guess that's why Charlie called it the Has-Been Hotel.
Ha ha ha! It was actually my idea.
Well, it's not very clever.
Ha ha! Fuck you.
Without Alistair, we would... Thank you, Alistair.
Charlie, dear, why don't you introduce me to your other friend? Oh, my golly, you like girls. So do I. We have so much in common. You put her there, Maggie. All right, then. From the big boss of hell himself, with the punch of a pentagram, a whack, bam, boom, a la Kazam. Usually I charge a sacrificial lamb. Champagne fountains, caviar mountains, that's just a start.
Who's been here since day one? You're like the child that I wish that I had.
What? There's no substitute for pure angelic power, who just happens to also be your blood. What a bunch of losers. Are you attacking me? Who?
Oh my stars. Is that Lucifer?
I'm sure Charlie can handle showing me around.
Nonsense! We started the hotel together, and we'll show it off together.
So, once we have the proof that redemption is possible, so, what do you think?
About what? Oh, yes. It does look much better now, doesn't it? Right over the edge. Whoopee. Bye-bye. Sinners? They're just the worst. Oh, boy. Our people, Charlie, are awful. I just don't want you to put yourself on the line for people like...
Ah, jeez, what now?
Well, like that. You see? This is exactly what I'm talking about, Charlie. You build something nice, you invite people in and offer them everything, and they just bring violence and chaos to your doorstep. It doesn't matter how well-intentioned you are. They're always gonna disappoint you. You see? What'd I tell you? Charlie. Sinners are violent psychopaths, hell-bent on causing as much pain and destruction as they can.
How come he can have faith in me, but my own father can't?
Ooh, drama.
Now you're the only thing worth fighting for. I shelter and adore you more than anything.
But I heard your stories and I was enthralled. I need to save my people more than anything.
I've been dying to find out who you are.
I've been waiting, wanting the same thing.
Looks like the apple doesn't fall far.
Took you a while.
I've missed that smile.
That we can start again.
I'll support your dream, whatever lies in store.
And who could ask for more?
I'm grateful you're my daughter more than anything. More than anything.
I'll be fine.
That's my girl. Good luck, kiddo. Sorry I wasn't here sooner, sweetie.
How many of you freaks do I have to fight?
Oh, I'm the only one that matters. See, you messed with my daughter, and now I am going to fuck you!
Well, this just got interesting.
It's fuck you up, Dad.
Wait, what did I say? So this is what you've been up to since Eden? Gotta say, you really let yourself go, buddy. Well, your first wife didn't seem to hate what I had to offer. Or the second. I got you.
Dad, look out!
You come at me and my daughter? Don't forget, you're in my house, bitch!
How's mercy taste, you little bitch?
You all should be worshiping me, you ungrateful!
Whoa. Hey, you got something sticking out of your thing there.
Nifty!
Take your little friends and go home! Please. So, who's up for pancakes?
Our demonic head honcho Lucifer stepped in to save his daughter's ass in the last moment.
He gave me his trust.
Come on, little lady, why the frown? You can do this. Now I know it. For your story has just begun. You can't quit now. Hell, you owe it. You've changed my mind. You've touched their hearts, found the good in souls gone bad. But by God, Charlie, the show, it must go on.
All of you with me.
Good thing we're in hell. Check out this little magic device. Start with foundation. A remedial creation for me. It may take a while,
And we're doing it with a smile.
and then tomorrow it will be a fucking happy day in hell.
Anthony drove a school bus into a house while dropping off 40 kids.
Buddy, all right? You gotta get off the bus.
And he knew he was completely done for.
Can I? Oh my God.
But earlier that day, there was another kid in the school who had an incident where she thought she was completely untouchable,
Don't touch me. Stand up. Do not touch.
then quickly realized she was very, very wrong.
Out. Go. Oh, now you want to touch me? I'm not going to hurt you.
Don't give me any Hello, what's going on?
Well, I was told I'm going to be handcuffed.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, come on out here and talk to me for a second.
Well, about what? I can tell you right here.
No, come on out here and talk to me.
Yeah, what's up?
So we can discuss what's going on. No, right out here. Oh, she's not even dressed properly.
Yeah, she has to go to Miss Skipper's. I'm not dressed clothes.
Here, come here.
After being reported for disrupting the cafeteria, the young girl stood up only to sit back down, something she'd soon regret.
See, now you're testing me.
Don't touch me.
Well, come on outside and talk to me, and I won't have to lay a hand on you. You got it?
Touch me right here. What do you want to know?
You're on video right now, and right now you're disrupting everything that's going on right now. You hear me?
Yeah.
I don't want you to get in any trouble.
Me neither.
Okay, but
I'm already getting in trouble, so why don't I just enjoy my time?
no, you can't do that because they're not. Because right now you're creating a disruption. You've got him here, we got her here. Okay. Come on out here.
I love you, my friends.
She stood up yet again, only to immediately sit back down, taking advantage of the nice cop. And although she was not as bad as the next kid who cursed at every second, she would receive a much greater punishment.
Stand up.
No,
Stand
don't
up.
touch me.
Stand up.
Do not touch me.
Stand up.
Don't touch me.
Everybody out. Get everybody out. Get these guys out of here. Out.
Go. Oh, now you want to touch? I'm not going to hurt you.
Hey, don't give me any shit. Now give me your hand.
My shirt's coming off.
What the hell is going on with you guys? Huh? What is going on with you guys? Is this what I got to do every day now?
Bro, be off. You're hurting me.
Well, then you probably should have thought about that before you decided to be stupid.
I took it up.
Roll over. Stand up.
My phone's
Let's go.
right there. Ow! Stop hurting me. Did you steal my phone?
No, that's your phone right there.
Why'd you throw it?
Now shut your mouth
Why'd
and
you
relax.
throw it?
The student was a huge nuisance who riled up the nice cop and deserved to get arrested. But she tried to guilt the cop for arresting her.
Trying to be helpful to you, but you had to go and do that. And this is where we're at.
No, but that was abusive.
Well, guess what? You shouldn't have stood up and came at me, because that's why you ended up on the ground. I got everything on video. You might not have realized what you were doing. You don't resist me. When I put my hands on you, it's for a reason. There ain't no reason for you to sit there and try to pull away and resist me. That's why you ended up on the ground.
If you didn't mess up, you tried to get out of it too.
Well, you probably should have listened to what I had to say, and I was trying to be nice to you, but you didn't.
This cop wasn't falling for her tricks, and she was let go after a disciplinary meeting with her parents. But the next kid's behavior was even more shocking, as he was barely 9 years old. Yes. Those 5 words came from a 9-year-old who wanted to go home before school had barely started, and to prove just how serious he was, he would assault the officers.
That's okay. I get that a lot. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
Thankfully, the kid had a terrible aim, as there wasn't much the officer or staff could do, for now at least, except damage control.
He wants to go home.
Although it seemed like a mild issue, this kid was wild. And while things looked infinitely worse for the adults in the next case,
Off me, Rod! Get off!
these adults were taking a literal beating and were going to do whatever it took to maintain the peace, even though it involved arresting a 9-year-old.
So you come down. This is where we're at. He can do that because he's on the road. Just calm me down for a second.
Stop it. Sit up. Chill. Chill.
Just relax.
You need to chill.
Always stuff. We can take the handcuffs.
With the kid in cuffs, it was time to calm him down. But you already have a perfect idea of how that went.
You're throwing things. You're putting everyone in this room in. You need to hear it. It's okay. I get that a lot. We're trying to figure out why you're so upset.
Stop pulling. Stop pulling. Stop kicking at my hand.
Just relax. If you relax, we can talk to you and you can take it off. That's why you're not going anywhere. You know, in another situation, you would be in very big trouble for hitting a police officer. Just letting you know, the older you get, it's going to be very harder for you to be big at these behaviors.
With no progress, the kid was released and taken to the guidance counselor. But to ruin the somewhat happy ending, the parents of the 9-year-old eventually sued the police and the city for using unnecessary and unreasonable force. But it was going to be hard for the next parent to sue the officers because her daughter was trespassing in the school.
So she's walking wherever she wants. She's on the phone with mom. And she's suspended.
Okay, where are you trying to get her to?
Well, I want her in Lippa's office. At this point now, she needs to go to the front office.
That's right. Jasmine wanted to get into school while suspended, a strange request, but the officer wasn't having it.
Already said, all right, they've already said you're suspended, so if you go in that building, I'm going to put you in cuffs.
They're literally on me right now. Back the up!
All right, no.
Off me, bro! Get off me!
Stop.
Get the off me!
Stop.
Get off of me! Ooh! Oh my! Get the off of me!
You need to stop. You need to stop.
Off of me! Off of me!
Stop.
You need to stop.
Get the off of me! Ow, he's literally banging my head off!
Stop.
Get the off of me!
Stop resisting!
Get the off! I literally just
All right, get on your stomach.
Get the off of
Get
me!
on your
I'm not doing
stomach.
shit, bitch!
Get on your stomach.
He needs to get off of me. He's
Get
literally-
on your stomach.
Get the off of me! He's literally banged the my head. Get me the off the ground! My mom is calling me. Stop!
Told you were suspended. You're asked to go to the front office. You were asked to go to the front office.
Off of me! Get the off of me, bruh! You're weird! Get the off of me!
Keep in mind that Jasmine is suspended from school, so not only did she validate her suspension by fighting with a cop in front of staff, but she also gave them reasons to permanently expel her.
Y'all are so unnecessary. Y'all can all leave my That was unnecessary as I was walking the lunch. Now I have to put me on the ground, bitch.
That's 037, I got one to say.
Reason right now. Why are you doing that? I'm tired of no one doing anything.
Traffic clear to 1028.
Bro, you're typing it for no reason right now. Oh my god. Can you loosen it? There's no reason for this.
The 16-year-old was now cuffed, but there was still more to the drama. Shortly after, her mother arrived at the school, and something strange was noticeable.
Let's off and leave with your mom, or do you want him to go with you?
You want to take him?
What about your necklace?
Did they take it off?
Yeah, they're gonna make you take all that off. I'll give it to mom. You got some anklets?
I can't take off my.
Okay, I got you. You're not gonna fall. Is that it?
Yeah, that one can't come off. There's $1 in there. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Just gonna make sure you don't have anything in your pockets, okay?
I think there's a mint in there.
A mint?
There's 2 of them. A what?
Right.
A mint.
Like a Tic Tac or a mint?
Mentos.
Jasmine's demeanor suddenly changed, and the soft-spoken student was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. But there was nothing soft-spoken about this next student suspected of bringing marijuana into a school.
You have the odor of marijuana coming from your bag.
My bag?
Yes, I can smell it right here, strong. That is reasonable suspicion. Okay? So here, you let it go.
As is the theme of this video, DeMarcus refused a search of his bag and a very fierce struggle began.
Just check it, okay? Stop! Stop fighting him! Stop! Listen! DeMarcus, stop fighting him! DeMarcus, stop fighting!
Marcus, look at me. No, please, stop fighting.
Just stop!
Okay, stand up for me.
No, stop. Let me go, bro.
Stop fighting him, Marcus.
Marcus, please stop.
Just calm down, baby. Calm down. Okay.
Stop the Marcus. Let me go. You're gonna break my arm. Damn. I keep telling you that shit. Bro, get the fuck off me. Damn. You got shit. No, I'm crying.
You tell her up front to call for another unit for me.
Yeah, because you can't have me.
Stop!
Bro, you just broke my chin, bro.
You're not gonna kick me.
Bro, kicking me. What the fuck are you talking about? Let me go, bro.
No, we'll stay just like this.
DeMarcus was clearly too hot-headed for the cop, so another officer arrived and they took him into the squad car. From the struggle, it was likely that the student had a huge stash of marijuana in his bag, but a search would leave the officers and staff in complete shock.
You call him 47. Check his chin.
Those vest is like you got to.
I'll grab it. Just
Did you want to grab it?
sure.
Logan's backpack on my back, standing outside.
So all that for some sweater sleeves. Are you kidding me?
The officer checked the bag, and there was no stash of marijuana. This was very confusing considering the terrifyingly long struggle and the obvious smell of marijuana.
So you can smell it big time.
Oh, yeah.
We were asking him just to go into the office, and they were going to do the search. And he kept saying, no, I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom. I want to go to the bathroom.
It's on him somewhere. You can smell it in the office.
Kicked the shit out of my shin. He come down and scraped it. That's whenever I picked him up, put him on top of the desk, because he was freaking...
Well, I could smell it when there was the altercation in the hallway. That really wasn't an altercation.
After a more thorough search, the officers' disbelief forced them to find a reason for the kid's behavior.
Oh my God.
That's it. He smelled like marijuana.
Yes, because it's
And
reeking.
we were just going to search him. That was it.
And he would not.
And I got to go to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom. And it was because he was wanting to dump the cigars. I mean, unless he got it under his junk.
Yes.
It was over nothing. Like,
I'm like, calm the fuck down.
and I
He's
told him, I was
trying
like,
not
just
to.
come in with
Yes.
me, please. That's all I want you to do.
Yes.
And then he started to, like he was going to go run to the bathroom. And I grabbed him, and that was it.
That was it. You tried. You tried your hardest.
DeMarcos was charged with resisting arrest, but this was later dismissed in juvenile court. Unsurprisingly, his family requested compensatory and punitive damages not to exceed $1 million. The case is still ongoing with the family expecting favorable outcomes, but Anthony had no such expectations after crashing a school bus into a house.
Is anybody in the bus?
Yes. No, there's a man that he's okay.
Confused. He tried to start. Any kids in the bus?
Didn't see any kids in
Check
the
on
bus.
it. I need to see if anybody's in the house for me. He keeps trying to start the fucking bus. Can you get in it at all?
Not this. The back entrance.
Central. Start the FD. Might be trapped. Yeah. See if you can get that open.
Receive. They're in their house. I think he's okay.
Buddy.
Oh my God.
Yo, you alright, man?
I got the back open.
Alright. Got one minivan into a pole, no injuries. Got a school bus into a house. Give me the building inspector. All for the additional traffic. Alright, body cam. It's alright. Buddy, alright? You gotta get off the bus for me. You alright, man? Buddy, look at me. Look at me. Police officer, you alright? Buddy, you alright? Can you look at me? Look at me.
Any kids?
Nah, negative, just the driver.
Is he alright?
Yeah, for now.
Let me know.
Can I?
Oh my
Look at me. No children on the bus. Look at me. Look at me. Can you look at me? Are you okay? Are you okay? What's your name, man? What's your name? Look, look, look. Look at me. What's your name? What is your name, buddy? We gotta get you off this bus, okay? Can you follow me off the bus? Can you follow me off the bus?
Yes.
Alright. Can you go out this way? We're gonna go off the back of the bus. We gotta get off the bus, alright?
Okay.
Alright?
Oh my God, man.
What is that? Your glove? Alright.
Oh my God.
You have the rest of the men responding for driving as well.
Oh my God.
Sending Stake and Harrison northbound. 6-6, driver's coming out now.
1, 2,
I'm just gonna triple check it's empty.
The driver was now out of the vehicle, and the officer confirmed that there were no kids in the vehicle. The road was a wide distance from the house, so the officers needed to know how exactly the accident occurred.
What happened, Anthony?
I was trying to avoid something on the road, and it just went. Everything just went. It just went the other way.
What's that?
I was trying to avoid something on the road, and everything just it just happened so fast.
Okay, what were you trying to avoid?
It was something. I don't know what it was. It was something on the road.
Hold on. Leave your phone. Leave your phone for a minute. We gotta. I want to make sure you're okay. All right.
I am okay. I gotta call. I gotta call my.
Okay. You don't have to call anybody right now. Just leave this here for me right now. Okay.
I gotta call my wife.
All right. So what was in the roadway?
I gotta call my wife. I gotta call.
Okay. Anthony, can you tell me what was in the roadway? Sit up for me. Sit up for me. Anthony, sit up for me, buddy. What was in the roadway? There were no kids on the bus at the time, right? No. I didn't see anybody on the bus when I was in there, but. All right. So what was in the roadway? Was it? I mean, did a car swerve in front of you, or? 6-6 Central. 766. Can you reach out to the homeowner?
With a refusal to mention what he was trying to avoid, Anthony was losing credibility with the officers, especially considering that there was an odor of alcohol from him.
I got some odor, but not a ton. Yeah, I definitely got some sort of odor though. Yeah. Did you see anything in the bus up there? I didn't.
But what he said next made his claims even more suspicious.
Car short stopped me, and I had to swerve out the way, and everything just happened so fast.
Anthony's story suddenly shifted, and he now remembered that he was avoiding a car in front of him. Something as foundational as that isn't likely to be forgotten, but Anthony only doubled down on his statement.
For years with this company, and like I said, these cars, these people, they like to act like a-holes. So I guess this particular situation, this car felt like it wanted to short stop me, and I had to swerve out the way, and then just everything just went chaotic after that. And the buses really not, these buses are really not usually functional how they should be. But I know how to manage these buses, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been working for the company for for so long. I know how to manage the buses, and everything just went haywire. Everything just happened so fast. It happened so fast.
Anthony blamed his employers and the bus and somehow managed to praise his driving and bus management skills, even though he had driven through a house. Since there was an odor coming from him, the officers wanted to do field sobriety tests, but Anthony had several excuses for them.
Lot to do.
I understand.
I just went through a whole accident. I'm shook right now.
I understand that.
I'm still shaking from this.
I understand. Just do the best you can, okay?
Shaking from this.
I understand the circumstances, and I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Yes.
I've never been good at 1 foot balances, just to let you know.
Yeah, that's okay.
I've never been good at that. So
like I said, everything.
I'm going to try my best.
Okay. Just take your hands out of your pockets for me, put your arms to your sides like that.
After laying them all out, Anthony began the tests, but the results weren't very surprising.
1.
Just count out loud.
1, you said 1.
1001, 1000.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1000.
All right. Turn around for me. Turn around. Hands on your back. You're being arrested for driving while intoxicated, okay? You understand that? Okay. We'll do breath tests, okay? Do I smell the alcohol on you? Your tests weren't that great, and your eyes were even worse.
My eyes have always been like this.
Okay.
My eyes have always been like this. You ask anybody I've ever known. My eyes have always been like this.
Do you have anything else?
Anthony later took a breathalyzer test which showed a 0.04% blood alcohol level. He faces multiple charges, including driving while intoxicated and endangering the welfare of a child. If you like this video, YouTube thinks you'll like these next videos even more.